Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of VillageCraft. I'm Fixxitt, and here we are in my underground lair, getting ready to commit some dastardly deeds. I did move this book I got from Swan, and I used some potions. I'll show you what I did on that in a little bit. I've been smelting up glass and stuff like crazy, but it occurred to me right now that I need to go get some more lava. So I guess let's go do that first. This is absolutely jam-packed. Yeah, so I have some lava down here, I believe. I think I do, anyway. Where, is it over here, maybe? So while I'm doing that, I should tell you about some stuff that I've been doing. So it's been a few days since last recording. And I have done some work on my dome. And I think it's starting to come along. Yeah, nice. May as well use all this lava because it's all going to have to go anyway. So rather than just cobble over it, I'll use it for fuel. So I've been doing some work on my dome, which is really an octagon. And I've not really come up with a design as much as I'm just using glass at the moment just to kind of cover that. Cover the top so that I can start filling in, which I began to start filling it in. I did a monster AFK fishing session overnight, and I got some stuff I want to work on. That's how I have 61 levels. I got some nice books. I got a nice bow. I don't think I can combine these, is the problem. Infinity Power 4 and Unbreaking 3, or Unbreaking 3 Mending and Power 4. Right now, Infinity is better than Mending for me right now. Because for one thing, I'm not going to use it that much, and I have like no arrows. In fact, I may have literally no arrows. I'm not sure if I have any. So, let's see how this is. So I have some stuff in there, but not that much. I did go and get a bunch of sand, but I've used almost all of it as far as smelting glass. So I don't think I want to smelt any more at the moment. But one thing I have to do is I got this from Patternox. And it is amazing. It's a Respiration 3, Unbreaking 3 Aqua Affinity helmet. And I am so grateful. This is my old helmet. I'm so grateful for him. So, Patternox, I owe you a big one. And I will repay that debt whenever you need anything. Because that's amazing. Between Swan and Patternox, I think that that's something I really need to consider as far as these guys are, without even knowing me, seemingly extremely interested in helping me accomplish some of my evil plans. So that is something that I want to look at. I guess that I'll just do this. I have very few saplings. So those two guys, awesome. They're on my list as far as I will help them, and I will spare them whenever I take over this world of VillageCraft. I will spare their souls. So, separately, I need to go back to land. I need to cut down a few trees, so I need to actually sneak back. I've done a decent amount of mining around here. This has not really changed since last time you saw it, but there are mining offshoots going everywhere because I've been looking for diamonds to make some extra picks and stuff like that. I want to use these levels today. That's something I want to do, and I want to start talking construction of my underwater lair. That's really one of the main things. And also, I want to talk about a design thing that I've kind of decided since last time we talked, which involves where we're going right now. Nothing's going to happen on this for quite a while, but I want to talk about it because remember how when I first set up my I have a bed over here. Remember when I first started talking about setting up my lair here? I said, okay, this island is just going to be a staging area for now, but then I'll destroy it and sink it. Well, that I think has changed. I think that the island, look at these, by the way, from an overnight session, these are all completely full. So, some decent stuff. A couple not bad books. Nothing. All the good books I took are right there. And I got a salmon head. It's awesome. Yeah, it's really cool. I wonder if these are. Oh, these are still full. Oh, mending flame bow too. Yeah. Oh, a fish head. Oh, that's cool. You know, maybe I should wear fish head. That way I could just blend in with the fish. No, okay. All right. So I guess it's morning. There could be creepers out here. Just be ready. Okay, looks okay. All right, let's. I need some wood, and I need. Oh, I knew it. 2 creepers. Oh, dude, what? Oh no! I don't even know what to say about that. I am really upset. I had 61 levels, and I had plans. I had all these books I was going to use. I don't know if I lost any gear. I cannot believe I died with 61 levels. Overnight fishing session, gone. I mean, I still got the materials from it. Okay, fine. That's really sad. Oh, I got my helmet at least. Did other stuff get blown up? Did I lose all of my gear? Wait a second. What's this? That was there. Yeah, what is it? What's this? Hold on. Okay, before I read this, let me see. I think all of my gear's gone. Is all my gear gone? I can't believe it. There were 3 creepers and two explosions at the same time. I just can't believe it. I can't. Yeah, I died. What else did I lost both of my diamond pickaxes. They were blown up. Both of them. That was a fortune 3 and an efficiency 4 unbreaking 3 pickaxe. They're both gone. I can't believe it. And now I have no levels to like replace them. I lost my diamond boots. Wait. Okay, there's a diamond shovel. That's like the worst of the diamond stuff to pick up, but is there anything else? Oh, wait. I may suffocate here. What is that? That's a pickaxe and a book. A pickaxe and a book. Did I get any torches? Yeah, I did. Here's my trick. I'm sure everyone knows this trick, but the trick to underwater breathing is put a torch down for a second and somehow you can grab a gulp of air. Oh man. Well, I got one pickaxe back. There's another. Is that a pickaxe? There's legs. Okay, my stuff just got blown in the ocean. Maybe. Is that a pickaxe? I had 2. Yes, it is. Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay, these are iron legs I don't care about, really. I can, that's temporary. This wasn't enchant or anything. There's a bow and my chest plate. I think I got back everything except for my 61 levels, which I'm not going to get back. Okay, look. That was a disaster. Oh, my boots are gone, though. So there's a mending book. There's the other mending book. There's the other mending. Okay, I got all 3 mending books back. There's my feather falling book. That's what I really, really care about. Fortune 3. Okay, that's good. The 2 bows. Okay, all right. Oh, man. Okay, that book's good. Yeah, that's the feather falling book. And there's that. And, okay. Well, all right. So that was a disaster. I hate creepers so much. Oh, man, I hate them so much. All right. There you can see my lair starting to form. I'll show you that in a minute. But I want to see what this is. So this says, "Dear Fixxitt, I have seen your first 2 videos, and I see you wish to rule the whole of VillageCraft. If you would allow me, I wish to join you in your attempt to rule the land. Please accept this gift as a showing of my wish to join you. I wish to join you because ever since the server started, the horrid General Jeff has done nothing but murder me." Hey, sounds pretty good to me. "And prank me. You've shown nothing but respect when we have spoken and met in the land. So I want to complete revenge on that horrid general." Wow. Very interesting. And this is by the Dog Captain. Very interesting. Diamonds, Bane of Arthropods 2, and magma blocks. And a book. This says, "Please read," which I'm not going to read right now. And this says the general's only weakness. Well, that's interesting. That's just diorite. So diorite is the general's only weakness? Okay. That is fascinating. Well, you know what, the Dog Captain? You're not on right now. I accept your pledge of allegiance to me. I accept it, and you can now consider yourself one of my soldiers. I am the leader, and you are one of my soldiers. So, yes, that is... My army has grown to 2. No, not army. Army is not the right thing. Army is like something that No, it's not army. It's my organization. My evil organization has now grown to 2. That is super interesting. Okay. All right. All right. Great. So now it's 2. It's me and the dog captain. It's me and the dog captain trying to secretly take over the world. Now, here's the thing. If you're watching these videos, don't tell the other guys that there is a conspiracy brewing. Because if you tell them, we're not ready yet, obviously. I just got blown up. I lost all my levels. I almost lost all my stuff. So you can't tell them that we have a secret plan here. You need to just sort of let them discover it on their own. Okay? So it's a secret. It's a secret. And me and the dog captain are going to have a meeting at some point here to discuss, discuss revenge. I will help him get revenge for being pranked and murdered. But I gotta say, I'm kind of in favor of people being pranked and murdered. But okay. But that is probably not fair. So, all right. So we're gonna have to set up a meeting. So let me get some wood here. I don't know what I'm even gonna do. I'm really bummed. My whole plan for this episode was gonna be use a ton of these levels I got overnight fishing to enchant a bunch of my stuff so I could get like sweet gear, and now that's kind of ruined. So all right, so I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back from an AFK fishing session and a few failed recording attempts, which didn't go well because I messed up OBS, but I am back, and let me show you some of the building that I have done. I think my dome is coming along now. I'm still on the first quarter of it, but I filled it all in with sand, which was a huge pain, and I got, there you go, you can see the dome. Pretty nice. That's pretty nice. I think so. So here's how I've been doing it. I've been going kind of along like this, like the whole way to the end of a row. And then something like this. Like that. Okay. And then just go along here like this. And this has been how I clear out the whole sand. I'm not completely sure what I've shown on camera because I've recorded probably about 40 minutes of various clips and OBS wasn't working. But there, you can see all the sand just smashing and it's working. It's working perfectly, actually. It's working great. So, and then I just go and collect all my torches, collect all the sand, all the cobble and everything else. But in the meantime, I did enchant some stuff. I actually repaired my shovel once, and I got these books, and the books I have are actually pretty good. It does seem like maybe I need more chests here, so let's make some more. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to need a lot more chests, so that can just go right there. And I'll just throw these books in like that for now. Okay, cool. Over here, I have this storage area. This storage area is going to all move, but I figured it's a good test layout. I think I'm going to use the same layout that I used in my my Medieval Realm series because it actually works really well, and it's really user-friendly. I have a lot of materials, and I believe that I'm going to end up having a whole lot of materials, so yeah, that's so nice. Such a nice way of doing this. Filling in the sand was not all that nice. Filling in the sand was kind of a drag, to be honest, but it's all worth it now because this quarter of the dome is going to fill out nicely. Now, I think I said this before in a different video, but this is going to be my largest dome for sure. I don't plan on having any nearly this big. Yeah, that's the middle beam. This diorite right over here. And that's over there. You can see that's the other middle beam. So let's do this and at least get to the cross part. I wonder if I bet this will break. Yeah, I thought so. And that. Yeah. See, this is not too bad actually, as far as it goes. Picking up the torch is the only kind of drag, but this is a lot better than breaking all these sand with a shovel and everything, because that would be a big pain. And this goes the entire way to right where that diorite comes down. So I have quite a bit, and that's all filled in. So I should, in fact, actually up there even is filled in too. I don't know about the sand. I'm a little hesitant to knock out the sand because I think maybe the sand is not filled in, but so I'm going to keep on working at this. tonight I have some kind of unexpected playtime tonight. My wife's watching The Bachelorette, so I'm gonna be able to get some actual building here done. And I do want to switch over and do some work on the medieval realm tonight. I want to build some houses, so I'm planning on doing that as well. But hopefully I should get a nice chunk of building done here and go from there. So I'll see you guys in just a few minutes. So I have more of this dome dug out. It's been actually a couple days since I recorded the last segment. I've not had very much time to get on, but I don't know if I'm going to get to this full dome this week, or if I'm only going to do maybe like half of it, and then kind of after I get approximately half of it done, maybe just work on actually building and expanding and stuff. But there's some stuff that I really want to do. This is how I've been doing it. I can't remember. It's been so long since I recorded the last segment. I can't remember if I actually showed this or not. But this is how I'm just getting all of the sand cleared and stuff, which is actually not that bad. But you know, it's still time consuming. So I'm working on this. I think what I'm going to do is make this entire dome, just talking a little bit about design, make this entire dome like nature. This is going to be the entrance. I have actually a plan of how to get into this base. I think it's going to be kind of fun. This is going to be the entrance, though. And then this, I think, is going to be like an underground park where I'm going to have like custom trees built, nature, maybe a little water elements and all kinds of stuff. Maybe I'll have an AFK fishing shack like here out in the open. I think that could look kind of cool. That kind of stuff. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do storage as one of my major offshoots. Probably the first one I'll build. I'm not sure which way. I'm kind of thinking maybe... Well, no, not that way, because that has a plan. Probably this way. Which way is this? East? Yeah. Probably east. I'll probably just come out from here, do a tunnel. So I'll probably go down a little bit, and then after I get it done, then I'll mine out the ground around it. So I'll do a tunnel out that way, and I'll do a big storage shed there. So that may be what I do like the next episode. But for now, I just have to clear out so much of this stuff. I have to admit, I'm a little bit surprised, even as long as I've been playing Minecraft, I'm a little bit surprised at how long this is taking. I didn't think it would be quite this intense, but yeah, it's taken a while. You know, this is definitely taking time. So even with the filling in the sand and all that stuff, that took a really long time. Digging out the octagon is taking a really long time, and you know, there's just not really an end in sight to this. This can just come down here like this, and especially because, you know, I don't have another thing is I don't have a way to repair my tools smoothly, even if I got mending on them. So, you know, there's that. That's a whole nother thing. But, you know, pick up the torches and all that stuff. And one thing I can do to pick up torches if I want to is I could use water, which I've done a few times. But honestly, that takes just about as much time as doing it the other way around. So, yeah, I'm just kind of doing this. You know, I'm just going along and doing like row by row by row to clear out this whole thing. So that's kind of what I'm just gonna have to do. I do really want to get this episode out because it's been a few days. I don't have anything else going out this weekend, so I'd like to get this going out maybe Saturday or something. Maybe even today's Thursday that I'm recording, so maybe I'll even try to get this out today. You know, I hate going completely dark on my channel for any serious length of time. I would like to stay somewhat consistent, you know, but I just don't know. You know, there's just not a lot to see here. I could go out and do some stuff. I know one thing that I want to do, and I'm hoping, is I want to get cows down here because I would like to have some sort of decent leather farm situation going on. Also, you know, food as an added bonus. But if I can't get cows down here, then I may have to explore a nether. That's lag. Oh, that's such a drag. Man, the server sometimes is just lagging like crazy. I wonder if... it seems to really lag whenever people are trying to get on, and that seems to be causing a lot of lag. I don't know. Like, often it's been General Jeff who's been kind of causing some of the lag when he gets on. I mean, not causing. It's not his fault. But, like, the lag has been happening when he gets on or off or he gets kicked. I don't know. But either way, I mean, this is my entire plan. This is all I really have going on here. Let's talk about some plans for the base while I'm doing a little bit more of this. So one of the plans I have for the base that I think is going to be really fun is I want to talk about different methods of world domination. And that's, you know, there's a lot of different ways we can go about owning this world, you know. I've thought about, say, one example, maybe I will make an airship that will drop, attack chickens on the other folks on the server. You know, I could do that. I could do a rocket to carry my, you know, dastardly payload and all that stuff. I am out of inventory space again. All my inventory is just temporary. It's all going to move. But for right now, I just gotta gotta do all this. Cool. And slimes are happening. I don't know exactly what the spawning mechanics are of slimes. I need to actually probably look that up because I'm not sure if that is something that I can prevent in slime, that will only spawn in slime chunks, or if it will spawn at anything under a certain level. So, oh, hold on, I'll be right back. My wife's here. So she found a picture of my dog from when she was a younger pup, running and just running through the grass or through the snow. Unfortunately, she still runs a little bit, but in real short spurts. And back in the old days, I could kind of let her out. It like my parents have a decent amount of land, and she could run out in the snow, and she would always kind of come back to me and stay with me. But now she's deaf and you know, won't come back. If she can't find me, she'll just kind of wander away. So we have to keep her tethered or leashed up, unfortunately, which is sad. I know she would like to, you know, run to freedom and all that kind of stuff, but it can't happen. Anyway, if you guys know a better way, if you're watching this and you know a better way to dig out this whole area, man, please leave me a comment and let me know. Because if I'm doing this in some way that is way slower than it needs to be, then I am going to kick myself. So let me know in a comment if it's like, hey, one thing I should say is I'm aware of sponges, and I am aware that they are in ocean monuments, but I don't believe that I can successfully get into an ocean monument with my level of gear and all that kind of stuff. There's one not too far away. I have thought about looking at it, but the other thing is they only dry up a small sort of amount of space. So yeah, so I mean, I don't know that that's going to be all that helpful, to be honest. I've seen, I saw Mumbo Jumbo dry out a bunch of his, and he still had to divide the room. What am I doing here? He still had to divide the room to use the sponges, so I don't know. I don't know that it was all that much faster than the way I'm doing it. Probably was. I don't know. But this is kind of what I'm stuck with now. So this is the design that I have come up with in my head and what I'm going to attempt to carry out. But I'm going to at least try to get this between episodes, try to get this dome halfway dug out. And then maybe the next episodes we'll work on a storage room solution, sort of something. You know, because I'm not starting on a temporary starter base too, that's another thing. It makes it... you know, usually if you start on a temporary starter base, you have a small storage and all that kind of stuff. Well, because I'm not... Oh, shoot. Really? Ah, there we go. Because I'm not, I'm going straight for the end, so I'm going to need to... Look at that sand. Not falling. Anyway, I'm going to need to build my storage room with, like, end game in mind. So it's going to have to be large, right? Like, really large. And, you know, which is going to involve that I'm going to need to get a good tree solution going. And there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff I have to kind of figure out here. But either way, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. I know it's another shorter episode than what I generally like to do, but... there's really nothing else I can do at this point right now than just dig out more of this, and I don't think that is all that exciting for you folks to watch. I mean, I'm just doing this. This would be a little bit faster if I had a working shovel. Let me get these last couple here. Okay, cool. All right. That's good. So take a look around. Next time you see this, it'll be at least halfway done, if not more. And I will see you all later. Don't forget to check out the other folks on the VillageCraft server. Good people, and do some entertaining stuff. So, all right, guys. I will see you all later. Bye, everyone.